we left Ren, Val, Jada, and Dax
in purgatory.
In purgatory, where they just completed a puzzle and took a rest before moving on to the second trial. And with Krix, Zaz, Stkx, Tom, and Liam, who still had her failed assassination attempt, got interrogated by the party, got told she was rather ungrateful by Stkx, put Tom in a bad mood, and the blind Tom did not get a good rest.
But at least he's blinded by the light.
And Stkx will wake up at the altar, or at the little temple, because she slept there. So, me and Joe talked a little bit, since he's not going to be here. When Tom awakes, he is going to stumble and poke his way and find the right door to Liam's room. And tell her that he is sorry for his gruffness and the harsh tone of his voice, and tells her that it's obvious she needs protection, and gives her his necklace to put back on, and she does. So the two of them, Liam leading Tom by the hand, have made their way down to breakfast and are eating together. Krix and Zaz, as you made your way down to the table, what do you say? What do you see? What do you want to see? What do you want to say? So good morning.
That'd be for Krix, I believe.
That would be for both of them.
Good morning.
I feel the need to apologize for my behavior yesterday. You know, this blindness, it's all very abrupt. So, you know, if I acted any sort of way to you, I am sorry. And please, he'll pick up Tom will pick up a basket. Buttered scone.
Krix will go ahead and take a scone. It is all right, Tom. Many a seasoned warrior is thrown when they suffer a significant loss, whether it be sight or limb. It's okay to need a moment to get your bearings.
Yeah, well, I've had my moment. I think it'll be okay. Stkx.
Uh-huh.
You awake in the altar. Um, after praying to mainly the god of light, if I remember, but maybe uttering some prayers to different gods to see.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Just checking.
Yep. Currently the only one that Tom has talked about, so, and she's kind of swayed by that too, so yeah, she wouldn't have even thought of branching out.
Making sure. Well, you feel no difference. You see no difference at the altar. Yeah.
Any signs of anyone else have been there?
None.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You are excused.
Yep.
There's no excuse for you.
That's fair. There's not.
Right.
Luckily, it's not me that's asking for exclusion.
And as you make your way back, just the timing is impeccable. It's almost like it writes itself. You hear a little voice in your head, a tiny voice in your head. That's obviously coming from the sending stone in your bag.
I don't know if I have one.
Everyone, well, not everyone got a sending stone, but
Okay.
I'm assuming you had it since you're the officer.
Sure. I didn't have the inventory, but okay.
Yeah, it was your group got a sending stone.
I thought Nehem got it, so okay.
Your group got a sending stone. Val and Rin got a sending stone, and it's a three-way call to Sanctuary.
Okay.
A three-way.
Oh wait, are we on the call too?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, just checking. Busy.
I don't think sending stones work across planar boundaries.
I have no idea how they work in AJ's game.
And
I don't know. Let me check the spell.
you hear Krix. I said Krix.
Sure did.
You hear, hey, hello, hi, hey.
Do I recognize the voice?
You do recognize the voice as a small little brownie that would accompanied your
Okay.
your two new members of the party.
Hi.
Who's this? Is this the sheep?
Yes.
Is my lady there?
Well done.
Maybe. Why?
I want to say hi.
Hi. Important?
Is everything?
Or
No,
why do you have one of these?
no. This is the. It was sitting on the table.
Then hand it to someone in charge, please.
She stole it, obviously.
I know.
Just a reminder, guys, she is in the room with Celine like 24/7.
I'm aware.
I
I am very aware.
I need an adult, please.
Well, now you're just gonna offend her.
And
I haven't met her much. I don't know
and
that.
and this is on your walk back. So, okay. Well, will you tell my lady to call?
Well, we can only use this once a day, so at least you won't be able to use yours again. Fine. Who's with you? What's going on? I'm not with her. I'm on my way home. I'm on my way to the inn.
It's just Bixie, and I just hadn't heard from you.
Why would you?
because I'm work. There's been no update. There's been no word. Is everything okay? Is my lady okay?
They're fine.
Is Zazrexx okay?
I'm just more curious why. Anyway, is there anyone with you? Can I talk to Celine?
Okay. Hello.
Hi. She's not allowed to use that anymore. That's for official business. How are you?
Loaded.
Okay. Anything you need? Strawberries?
Nah. Pickles and custard.
Well, tell Vixie. She's in charge of you. For, food-wise. That's about it. Why does she have this?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
I'm stuck in bed.
I know that. You could still
Do you
get
know
up
how
and walk.
big my ankles are right now?
Yeah, and walking is still good for pregnant people. Don't
My
stay in
ankles
bed.
Are the size of my thigh.
Okay, well then have her rub your feet.
Her hands are tiny.
Yeah, well, put her to work. Have Horatio do something. I'm sure he's got a spell that'll help. I'm sure you have something that'll work.
I don't.
Enlarge, reduce.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well,
they don't want magic on the baby.
That's fine. I'll keep you informed of what's going on. We're fine
From
here.
the background.
By now, I probably would have made it back.
She's saying, "Ooh, how's your feet?"
No, I don't. I don't need you to touch my feet. Have you heard from Rin?
Nope. I don't really expect any news unless it's going to be bad news. So no news is good news.
Okay, yeah. I mean, everything's going okay here.
All right.
Okay.
Bye. I'm going for breakfast.
Bye. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, there's no way Bixie was in charge of that anymore. Nope.
Okay, so...
But I will immediately tell Krix that Bixie says hi, and Celine's doing okay. I got an update.
Odd. Dixie does not normally interact with magic items.
Which is what I told Celine. Seemed a little strange.
She's quite capable. She just prefers not to.
I don't know her as well as you guys do. And yes.
Huh.
I'll let you talk with her when we're home. Because I'd rather not use the only charge on this today for non-emergencies.
Krix turns to Zaz. Can you send the message to her?
Yes.
Because she doesn't normally do stuff like that.
Wait, she used the sending stones?
Apparently.
I'll send her a message. She might get a little upset.
I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if there was something she meant to say, but got distracted.
Right, and I don't know if I'll get it in 25 words or less.
Okay.
So I guess I will burn a spell slot and send a message to Bixie. One, saying, please don't use magic items. And two, everything's good here. If you have a message, please have someone else send it. And then she can respond if she wants, I guess.
Okay. Someone's gonna have to count these words.
I got
You're
you.
at 4.
Well, I was looking around, and you know how there's not really a library? Well, it turns out there is a library, but it's kind of
But
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Was that 25? At kinda.
I don't know, somewhere. Probably pretty close.
It's close.
but that's accurate. Bixie would have blown right through it, not realizing
Yeah,
only
she
had
just would have
one
blown
limit.
right through it. And I'm not going to spend another 3rd level spell slot on her. I'm like, alright. She found the library. I already knew there was a library.
But what was Bixie doing in the library?
I don't know. I'll send another message tomorrow.
Ask her what she found in the library tomorrow.
I'll try and teach her about how the spell works in the 25 words I get tomorrow.
Good lord.
I'm gonna have so much fun with this.
Great. Oh, I imagine I've done this before with her. She should know how this works, but it's been more than
Too
3
late.
months.
You already
since
said
we've
you're
done
going to
it.
teach her.
It's been more than 3 months since we used it, so she forgot.
All right, so
He thinks it's like telepathy. It just works.
that's kind of what I was thinking.
It also must be a special sending stone because it's usually just the sending spell.
Usually, yes.
It's
But that's-
special because we have a 3-way call mostly.
I know.
Except
And
for this time, I
the
guess.
spell does say it can go through across planes. It just, if it leaves the home plane, then it has a 5% chance to fail. That's all.
Yeah, but 5%
Renee,
chance
you're frozen.
of all not working.
Yep, so if you roll a 1 and have a face like Renee's stuck in right now, then the call falls.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
I'm gonna block
It is.
that. That's gonna make me laugh. Well, I'm gonna tell you that whoever is carrying the stone, probably Jonda, actually, if I had to guess. But if one of you two want it, you can. Whoever's carrying the stone did not receive any sort of call.
Renee, are you there?
And she's frozen. I'm assuming she'll be back.
Let her know. Okay.
She'll be back.
All right. Well, that was interesting.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Yeah, I love how you got my face right at the perfect time. Apparently,
We've got more than, there's more than a few of those in there with you with a face like that, AJ.
I can believe that.
so yeah. At least there's no harm, no foul, all that fun stuff. But yes, just odd that she had one. And
I mean, because if we really need to send a message back to base, I can always contact Alaric or whoever with a sending.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, I mean, she
House?
knows what one is.
Yeah.
So, as I said, she probably had a reason. Because
I
she
know.
doesn't normally just pick up magic items and use them.
All she wanted to know is you guys haven't checked in and wanted to know what's going on.
Well,
Well, that's what she said.
I know.
That's probably not what she meant.
we haven't been gone that long.
Nope.
In what, 2 days?
Maybe she just got worried. Oh.
Is Renee back?
It don't matter. Carry on.
It does matter.
It does.
You know.
I don't know. Everything went.
Stuck.
You guys were all stuck on mine, so I was like,
But the face yours was making was great.
Yeah, we snipped it.
I make faces. A lot.
Well, Stkx made sure to share it in the chat.
Sure did.
Cool. I'll be sure to delete that in the chat.
So how's Tom this morning? Have you seen him?
He's sitting at the table.
Oh, okay. Tom, how you feeling this morning?
I'm feeling better.
How many hooves?
What? Hooves?
Okay, apparently you don't.
Don't
see
you
me.
only have don't you only have one hoof per
Okay.
hand?
I got 2 regular hands, just 2 hooves. But apparently you still
So-
can't see anything.
No.
Okay.
No.
Now, if
I'm
Sticks had
tired.
hooves for fingers, that would be an interesting thing.
It would be.
It would be interesting.
Yep. So is Neham with us, or is she still upstairs?
Names at the table with Tom.
Yeah, she's the one that guided him down.
Beautiful. Well, should we be off? We have a long way to go.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought. We can maybe we don't stay at the inn.
Don't matter to me. I'm great at making forts.
Okay, I mean it's probably just a safer option.
Safer for the other people that could be collateral. Agreed.
Okay, so we're gonna do a quick cut as you start traveling. We're gonna say, yeah, I'll give you a time frame. Later. So you start traveling to the next village. If you want to make it, I'm sure we're looking for. Well, you're looking for veggies, but if you want to hunt some small game, if Stkx is okay with it, go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah, she knows everybody else likes camp meat.
I'm sure I found something appropriate.
I got good berries just in case anyway.
I don't know what you rolled.
A 19.
Oh yeah, yeah. You have definitely found food for the next.
Definitely found something.
Uh-huh.
So
Nice rabbit stew.
we are going to let me.
We don't need a
Move
lot of
maps.
food because we don't need to feed Val.
That's very true.
We don't have to feed 50 plus followers either.
Yeah, too.
And
Only the 6 of us, right?
Well, yeah, Bill
5 of us?
can pretty much forage for most of what he needs.
we're going.
I was like, well, they're here? Weird.
Yep, we're in purgatory now. We
Yep.
walked out. We're there. Wow, that's a big person.
Yep.
That is the
Trucklemeister.
Herkelmeister.
The Chucklemeister. He...
No, I said Herkelmeister. I was like,
No,
what's a
Chuckle.
Herkelmeister?
Chuckle.
The Bard of Chalksburg?
Yeah. That is the gatekeeper.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
The Riddler, also known as.
So you're taking your short rest, and like I said, the gatekeeper did appear. He's corporeal. He's a body. And while you're taking your rest, he's just gonna try to engage you in some small talk. Just, well, how do you like my trial? Was it easy?
Do you want it to be easy?
It's,
No.
I mean, it's just the first one. It shouldn't be that easy, but some people find it easier than others. It
It
certainly.
was fine. You did fine.
I try. It's a job, right?
You're the only gatekeeper I know, so it's a pretty good job, from what I understand. Are there others of you?
Of me? No.
See, you're the one and only, so yeah, great job, I guess.
So he's gonna sit down in the air, prop his feet up in the air, like sitting on it in this recliner. I know you didn't get here through the normal means, so that's interesting in itself. But if you had to say that you were going to make a trial, what sort of trial would you make?
Go ahead, meathead. Tell the guy.
Well, I'm trying to think of something that's not the obvious one.
Yours would be like a scone eating contest or something stupid, probably.
If you mean scone puking contest, then yes.
Okay, well then, yeah, that as well, or perhaps some sort of food eating something.
I tried that once. It was sausage eating, and it's not exciting. There's no suspense. They're gonna eat. They're gonna puke. So when you puke, you die. I mean, that's kind of lackluster. Well, it's not excessive. I mean, when you die, you die. That's the whole point of trials.
Is to die?
For me, yeah. Obviously. You four lived through this.
And yet, many people come out of your trials just fine.
Yeah, repeat offenders. And they still have people who die.
That's fair, I suppose. If I were to make a trial, to be completely honest with you, I would prey on the weaknesses of those inside of my game.
But you don't have weaknesses, right?
Everybody's got something.
Oh, really? And what does a lowly born drow weakness?
I don't know. Let's ask him. John Dahl. The man asked you a question.
Oh, him. Well,
I mean, you said lowly born, did you not?
No, I said lowly born. I didn't mean
clearly that guy.
I didn't mean broken.
I mean, they are the same, are they not?
Oh, no, no.
He is both
No.
lowly and broken.
No,
Look at him.
No. He's just broken.
Mm. Well, answer the guy.
I'm not broken. What are you talking about?
He said you are broken. I don't know. He is the gatekeeper.
And you want to agree with this dickhead?
Why would I not?
I'm not broken.
Well, then tell him. You don't have to tell me. Tell him.
I'm telling you both. Broken. I'm telling you both. You know what? No. Look, we want to go through this because we have to go through this.
Right.
I don't want to deal with your smart ass mouth. I don't want to deal with your smart ass mouth.
Well, that is non-negotiable, to be honest.
You know what? I'm going to use this time. I'm going to take a nap. Fuck you.
We don't sleep. We just.
I can still nap.
Why would incidentally, gatekeeper? Why would you say he is broken?
That's a very good question.
I mean, I thought so. This is why I asked you. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you know? What do you know about old Brokey McGee there?
Some, not much. We typically don't share much, but he clearly does the mind magic. He is House of Imat. He
was a war hero. Vague, but
is this why you are calling him broken?
That was AJ telling you.
Well, stop that! I can't tell the difference.
Sorry, because Ren would know this. That's what
right,
that was AJ telling you.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know some, but not too much. Why?
I mean, couples should know everything about each other.
We are not a couple. You, sir, need to watch that mouth.
Yeah. And he's gonna look at that. She's got a little fire in her, doesn't she?
Apparently, he doesn't feel like talking today.
The big, strong type. You know, the big, yeah. Well,
strong silent type.
No, I don't know if it's strong silent type. I think you're the type of guy who thinks size matters, right? Yeah.
I've lost track of who's talking at this
point.
He
is talking to you, meathead, this whole time.
Did not even catch that.
Yeah, he said he's gonna look at you and say she's got some fire in her, right? And you're just like.
Yeah. I did not realize you were talking to me because you did not address me directly.
I said I did say he's gonna say to a Philippian.
Did not hear it.
Well,
turn your hearing up, Bob.
And then he made a little dick joke about you.
He did. How did you know how we got here, by the way? Do you just know everything that happens here?
Hi, I'm the gatekeeper. I'm the right hand of the gods.
Of the gods, eh? This I did not know. The right hand of the gods.
All right, surely. Look, most people know this. Friggin' surely. You didn't just hack and slash through school. Well, you probably did.
Yes, I did. That is what we did.
Yeah. In a sense, why do you think I'm here at Purgatory? For you mortals to play with.
To keep the gate, of course. Mm-hmm. Gatekeeper.
Yeah. God, you're boring.
Thank you, I guess.
Remind me what... No, well, actually, no, never mind. So, you realize your brother's probably going to die, right?
My who?
Your brother?
Is going to what?
Die.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I appreciate you trying to point that out, but no.
That's okay. Death will always be true as you face trial number 2. We'll roll wisdom saving throws.
I don't think I'm good at these. Awesome. 17.
16.
You both get a flash of purple in your eyes.
Purple?
And this is different from as our purple, see?
Yeah,
It's like
it's a different shade. But
Oh, okay.
you get a blinding light of purple.
Ah,
So, you get blinding light of purple and Valenthian. Your vision comes back. You're laying in a bed. You can smell eggs and bacon. Roll history with advantage.
so distracted by the bacon.
What you get?
A
4.
3 and a 4, so 4.
Okay. Well, you awake to the smell of breakfast, and if you look around, it looks familiar. It's like you notice that you're in your bedroom. Not a sanctuary, but your old bedroom.
There's something off about this place.
Dally! Breakfast is ready.
Mother?
Boy, get in here and eat.
Trying to think of something I can roll. Of course, that was probably the wisdom saving throw to see if I'd recognize where I'm at or not. Or if it's an illusion.
He already failed your roll. Tell you.
Get up and go look in the mirror.
You look like you.
Witch me.
You look like current you.
This can't be my home. I didn't look like this when I left. And I will find something and try to bust a hole through the wall.
Okay. You do. And big old loud crash. And you see, hey, what's going on? And your mom's head pokes into the door. Why are you putting holes in my wall?
I want to believe it's you, Mother, but this is not my home. I didn't look like this the last time I was living here.
So, are you okay? Look, you came for a visit. I thought we were gonna have breakfast. What's your deal? What's wrong?
The last thing that I remember before waking up in this bed was being in purgatory. So there's no way that I'd already be here.
Honey, I don't think you've been to purgatory.
Believe me, I have.
Okay. Look, come eat breakfast.
Don't think I will, Mother. I'm just gonna walk out of the hut and start wandering.
Okay.
Or tent or whatever.
Okay. Rin. And actually, I have a picture.
Oh no!
Here.
Never pictures.
No!
Upload file. Come on now. What you doing?
What are you putting it?
I am going to put it in the chat here.
Okay.
Where are you?
Right here. Gamekeeper. Gatekeeper. All the keepers.
What the fuck? Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So, your vision comes to.
Yeah.
You look around, and you've seen this antechamber before. It's, a place that your mother and eldest sister and many of the others spend time in their worship to Moth.
Mm-hmm.
And you look next to you and standing beside you is Mommy Dearest.
No, come on, I was hoping for taxes. Oh my god.
And she's gonna say, Rin, it pleases me that you have finally came to your senses to follow how you should in the family.
So I will not look at her directly in the eyes. It's sort of a slight bow. Matron Mother, I cannot have this talk with you right now. What are we doing?
This is your night. This is your night to fully become a Rodno. To fully become a part of something bigger than you. And you will succeed because you are my blood.
She won't even say anything at this point. She's just gonna...
Roll perception.
Yeah. Please don't suck. Yeah, 11.
You see your siblings.
Do I see Dax, though?
You see Dax.
Okay. What is he doing?
Standing off with his head staring at the floor.
Okay.
Much like you would see him in regular court.
No, normally, yeah.
And now, let's cut again.
God, I'm...
To Krix, Stkx, and Zaz. if you're sending a message to Bixie for the next day, you may go ahead and do so. If not,
No.
No?
I had not thought about it. I didn't think there'd be a whole day ahead.
Well, this will just be for that. You'll see.
I'm planning on it. Give me a moment.
I love it when the DM says, "We'll see."
I am not moving maps anymore. We're going more theater.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you know. At least for now, we're not moving maps.
Yeah, that's fine. How long is our travel from where we currently are to Parisia, I believe?
Faracia. It's Asia, but with a furrow.
Yeah, Faracia.
Swedish fish.
Like, are we a couple days out? 3 days out?
You're probably about a week out.
Oh, okay. The entire trip, like every night, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing I did back at the end. Yep.
Okay.
See if I can answer. Well, not really. She doesn't really know she's going to answer, but maybe something will come to her. She has no idea. But she's pretty much going to try Lesser Restoration on Tom every day, at least once.
Well, right now we're just the next day, but
Yep.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is 23 words. So, my message to her the next day is 25 words only on return. What were you looking for in the library? Please be good both with words and deeds. Have fun.
Have fun.
I was just looking around, trying to find something to entertain Celine, and then I saw Alaric in the officers' meeting hall. Tell me when I get to 25, please.
You got 4 more.
And watched him walk.
Okay. Great.
Hey, I tried.
Daz, tomorrow when you do that, can you, if you talk to anyone, see if they can know of any cures or any types of herbs I could maybe look for blindness. Maybe
Well,
they would know.
I can only send it to people I have met.
Okay. Maybe Alaric? Or
So I could definitely
Curatio?
send one to Alaric.
Or Curatio. I think he's more the medical type. Maybe
I
he
think I
would
met
know.
him.
You would have met Hiroshio.
See if he's got any idea. I don't think we need to tell him all of it, but just the gist if he knows anything that'll help Tom. Tell him there's nothing I have is working.
Okay, I can send another one today. If you want to write a message down, I could send it.
Sure. I will send. I'll get a notepad out. Tell you exactly what I want to say.
Sounds good.
Give me a sec to pick this up, and you guys can just. Yep.
Great, now I've got to do a log of me, Bixie, me, Bixie. It's not as important. I shouldn't say that. It's not as critical to know the exact words. Alaric understands the magic. Bixie doesn't.
Yeah.
I can infer with Alaric, meaning, he could skip words that would be essential for conversation. Bixie won't be able to.
Why?
Right. I watched. He came from the officer meeting and walked. I watched him walk. Watched him walk away in the library.
Watched him walk into a wall and vanish.
Watched him walk through a wall. Watched him walk into.
Watched him walk, and he looked so fine.
Yeah.
Right, watched him walk, and his purse looked heavy, and I wanted to steal it. I don't know.
There's my message for you. Short, simple.
Where'd you put it?
In the game chat.
Right. Okay. So, Curatio doesn't matter. They'll know who it is when I send the message. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it's not even 25. It's just in case you wanted more. She's simple, straight to the point.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and burn another spell slot for that.
Okay.
And send that to Curatio. Be like, Tom's blinded. Magic not fixing it. I'm gonna put Styx doesn't know what to do. Maybe a divine magic issue. Any suggestions?
Well, Curatio would know how to word it.
This is one of those things. Sending, it's like 25 word maximum. Like, I don't get it. It's like, could you make it like at least like an old text, or like, Twitter used to be 140, well, even 140 characters, but just like, why is that in there? Be like, you have 6 seconds.
The difficulty factor of this.
Like, I get it. It was meant to be a specific thing in earlier editions, but now it's kind of like, you get to ask like 2 questions to them. They get to respond with the specific answers to those questions. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they could simplify it a lot. Or you get to send like 2 pieces of information, or like something like that.
Or like a 1 minute duration almost. Total. Yeah.
One word.
If magic doesn't help, neither will medicine. If divine, Tom will have to infer with his god. Get back, maybe I can help. Not sure.
Okay.
Well, that was useless.
At least there's, I'm like, I kind of let Styx know and shrug my shoulders and be like, well, at least there's more people working on the situation.
Okay. Sorry, Tom. Like I said, I think once we hit Paracia, maybe we can find someone to help. Or, your best bet. I know you like your book. Maybe write in it every morning and night and find out what's going on, or just put the book away and ask. I don't know.
I've been asking.
Okay. I don't know. It just seems mean. And weird.
It's just a trial,
Okay.
I believe. A trial of faith.
Well, never had one of them. Wish Rin was here. Yeah, I know.
Zaz looks over at Stkx and like makes a weird face even for Nant. Like one of his antennas starts like twitching. Like, are you sure about that?
Yeah.
And you hear him like knock. He's like, trials of faith come in many different varieties.
If Rin was here, she might have a better response, but I don't know.
Rin would say she's never had a trial of faith because
I know, because she's perfect. I know.
That is not what she would say.
Okay. If you're sending another sending to Big C, we are now on the next day.
Okay, so let's go with
No, and every night, like, I don't think we took tents. So if we're not going anywhere near places, I could use mold earth and just like create us like a canopy dome almost every night, or even bury us underground, depending on where we are.
Yep.
I can dig a cave.
I think a little canopy dome would work.
Mold earth is great.
ooh, this is gonna be a weird message. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is everything okay?
No, clearly.
I was just gonna say keep the video off. Maybe that'll help.
No, I'm hanging up on purpose. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The area that we're going, is it like a just we're following the road pretty much, or anything, or is it like trails?
It's road.
Okay.
I mean,
Nothing that I would feel the need to like constantly keep the detect magic up or anything like that.
what was your question?
Ooh, this is exactly 25. That is not what I wanted.
I love the response with, "Well, Tom, you're pretty much fucked."
Okay. This is... Why does it do that? There we go. It is in the chat. That is what I sent to Bixie the next day.
Okay. No, he wasn't being bad. but I watched him walk into a room behind the big desk that had a lot of books in it. Looks like it's a library, but they're really old books.
I think that's all I'm going to be able to say. Okay. A lot of big books in it. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Yes, ET phone home.
Mhm.
That's what this feels like.
Yep.
I was thinking, be good.
That too.
Yep.
Okay, so day 3. Please roll insights for me.
I was going to say, what has she been doing the past couple days?
Who's rolling insight?
All of you.
I would assume us.
Well, except
Ooh, 24.
Oh, okay. We're all okay. All of us.
Do you want me to roll for
rolling
Tom?
insight.
nope. I've got Tom's already.
Okay.
A 24.
Dicks don't know shit.
10.
Zaz is worried Bixie's getting into more trouble than she's letting us know.
Okay. Krix and Stkx. Obviously, there's nothing in Tom's condition that's changed. He's still blind. His morale may seem a little down.
Yeah. At some point, I would have conjured maybe like a bat in the evening and asked it questions on how to deal with being blind, and maybe told Tom about it.
The bat's going to say, I'm not blind, I'm nearsighted.
That's good.
And, yeah. But also, with your...
The funny thing is Rin would know best how to tell him how to handle stuff.
Yep.
Being blind.
Yep.
You're going to notice that Neum is starting to look a little road worn, a little ragged. She seems a little tired.
Like just down in the dumps, or like doesn't want to be here, or actually physically running out of steam.
Tired.
Okay.
That's the best way I can put it. Perfect timing.
So are we talking like pampered city girl who's out on a hike for the first time, tired?
What is your,
like,
what is your initial? What is Chris's initial perception? Initial
she's not a
impression. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that Krix should draw her own conclusion on based off of her impression of Neum.
Okay.
To give you a vague answer, she looks exhausted.
But she's been out before with the guild doing stuff.
Sure, but at this point, she hasn't really proven herself to be anything more than flash in the pan.
Spoiled little
And
rat.
Krix is not has very little sympathy, but will keep an eye on her. And if she feels like she is actually in a bad way, more than just a spoiled, sex addict that doesn't get out enough, then she'll step in. For now, she'll just note what's going on. But right now, she's feeling the "suck it up, Buttercup" kind of vibes for the moment.
Cool. Sounds good. Let me just look something up.
I'd pretty much just ask her if she wants to ride Bill. But I assume
As-
they each have their
Ah.
horse, so I don't think we're not walking, are we?
No, you're right.
Yeah, thought so.
Another reason that Krix is totally unimpressed. Tom has a reason. She will definitely be paying close attention to make sure Tom isn't getting, hurt in any way due to his lack of sight.
I could always, we could have put Tom on Bill, and I could have just told Bill to take it easy on him. Because Bill will just follow.
That's fine.
Yep.
Tom also weighs like 35 pounds. He could ride tandem
does.
with someone.
That too. We can hold him up.
So so with either Krix or myself, we've got extra arms. We could literally hold him in
Well, yeah,
place.
that's
So
true.
it's
You guys
not like
got
a
4.
big deal.
Right.
The best cuddles is a 4-armed cuddle.
With a hard carapace shell underneath.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You get the hug and the thigh rub at the same time. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, if Tom's condition does seem to worsen, Krix would probably initiate something like that, where either her or Zaz hold on, have him riding with them.
Tom doesn't seem
Getting double.
exhausted. Tom just kind of seems, like I say, he kind of seems low morale at the moment. But he doesn't seem like he's exhausted. He doesn't seem tired.
And I'm assuming somebody else is ponying his mount behind theirs.
And so she's wearing Tom's necklace again? Or Tom's wearing his necklace again?
Tom
Name's
took it
wearing.
back. Tom took it back.
Liam gave it back to
At
him.
the beginning.
Yeah, Neem gave it back to him, and at the very beginning of the session, Tom gave it back to her
Yeah, and she took it and put it on. That's what I thought I heard. I just wanted to make sure.
for protection.
What do Niam's eyes look like?
Neem's eyes look like her regular dazzling green eyes.
Okay. So there's no change to her eyes?
Nope.
Okay.
So, and back to the Lithian. Yeah, stormed out to wander, and as you exit the hut, your father hollers and says, "Lithian, come here."
I just spin around and look at him.
It's time for a hunt. And considering you let the halfling get your kill, it's time for you to get your kill.
Kinda busy right now, Father. Can we do this another time?
And you're wearing a belt that you shouldn't be wearing. Earn your belt.
The wee man gave it to me because he figured I needed the strength more than he did. I understand what you're saying, but it wasn't that I took it off of him. He offered it up as a gift. He felt it was more important for me to have it.
And it's not your place to wear it.
I'm not taking it off, Father.
I didn't say take it off. I said earn it. Come. And he's going to start walking away from you.
Which direction?
Towards the
way.
mountains.
Southeast? Southwest? Haha, I confused you.
No, it doesn't matter. Towards the mountains.
Okay.
He's... What do you do?
Walk quietly, but scan the horizon.
Okay. You walk, and you would end up catching up to your father if you were trying to catch up to him. He is not trying to outpace you. And it was like, good. Thri-kreen captured a dragon today. And we are going to dispose of it. So you keep walking. And let me throw another picture up here.
Oh God, I'm nervous. I have an idea and I'm nervous. I'm nervous for you.
Same here.
I
have
think
this
I know
theory.
which dragon has been caught.
Oh no. Oh no.
Come on. Dickhead, come on. And you see,
Okay.
well, okay, look here. I could not get the picture I wanted because, no, that's the wrong one anyway. Sorry. I chose the wrong one. And he says, you see Liana in chains and dragons.
Oh, that's exactly what I knew. I knew it was her. Here, I'll fix it.
I wasn't going for Liana's picture. I was going for a dragon in chains picture, and now I picked the wrong one.
No, it's definitely her, and I know it.
Oh yeah.
I knew it. I felt it in my guts.
This is purgatory, so of course
Yeah.
it's her.
I felt it in my story arc
So yes.
experience.
So Liana's in chains.
You should use their weaknesses against them. Oh, okay.
He asked me a question. I'm not going to not answer him, but thank you.
Liana's in chains. Her wings are clipped. You see Thri-kreen, Tarja, and your father Razil there. And Thri-kreen hands you the spiked rod and says, pierce the heart, pierce her to the ground.
I take the rod, and as I turn my back to them, I will use thaumaturgy to make the sound of a much bigger dragon coming in the distance. Try and distract them.
They'll look and say, kill it now before the other one comes.
I do it again, but make it sound much closer.
Razil and Thri-kreen will turn and say, now, get ready. The other one's on its way. But they're prepared to fight.
I'm looking at my character sheet. What do I see around me other than the obvious? Is there a forest in the background? Tree line?
It's essentially the same map. I mean, it's essentially... There's not a good tree line close. It's essentially that map.
Said it had to be close.
Like, you're thinking like a forest. You're more at like
enough
you're more
of
like the
a
base of
tree. area.
So, yeah, there you go. Like I said.
And then I just looked at the range, and it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh, how much will the DM let me bend the rules?
I
Of
don't
course, it
know.
won't matter. What's holding the chains closed?
They're spiked into the ground.
Does it look like if one of them were to give way, she'd be able to get out?
I don't know if one of them. I said there's probably 8 of them spiked into the ground. Crisscrossing. So I don't think that one would do it.
So is it just a javelin? Essentially, the spike that they had in me?
Yeah, essentially.
That didn't happen.
It's got some markings on it and stuff.
I'm adding one to my inventory.
Okay.
Oh, apparently I spelled javelin. Did it? Okay, so I am going to rage.
Mhm.
I am going to give the javelin acid damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and make 2 very quick attacks at what I feel would be the 2 spikes that would allow Leanna to try and escape. Because the wording of how my ability works, the javelin would immediately appear back in my hand and I'd be able to throw it again immediately.
Yeah.
I am playing it how Valenthe... He would try to set her free.
I'm not disputing that.
Death to myself be damned.
I'm going.
Or you're setting a DC, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to have to say that aiming. I'm going to have to say athletics.
Well, I'm raging, so I get advantage on strength ability checks.
That's fine. But yeah, roll 2 athletics rolls.
Motherfucker. Only one of them was okay. 21 was the highest. First one was 11.
Okay. Now roll dexterity saving throw.
Just one?
Yeah.
10.
Okay. You get tackled by Tarkin. And you are restrained. What are you doing?
I will not kill this dragon.
It's who we are. It's who you are. It's who we are. We kill dragons.
But I've never heard story of this dragon doing harm to anyone or anything.
What's it matter?
It matters to me.
Fine. Real quick, because I don't want to look it up, and you probably have it quicker at hand than I do. What type of giant is Tom Tarkin? He was hill giant, right?
Hill giant.
You can also look at, I think, in the NPCs. I've done a good job.
Yeah, you have done a good job in there.
And they're also alphabetical, so you just, you know, I don't have his though.
I've noticed you put Valley Sweetheart under Leona too.
I did.
I love it.
Okay, there we go. I got that pulled up. Okay. Then you can die next. Brazil. And your dad's gonna walk over to Leona.
I'm going to try and break free of the grapple, essentially.
Yeah. We're gonna do contested. What is it? Contested athletics. So
18.
you break free.
I run to grapple my dad.
Okay. We're going to fade away. And we're going to go to Rin.
Oh, good. I'm so happy. Okay. This is how she left. Like this.
Rin, your mother's going to put her arm around you.
That's creepy.
And she's going to start guiding you. So she's got, and she does, she has a pretty firm,
Yeah.
you know, side hug on you.
Right.
She's saying, Rin, I know this isn't the normal thing, but you will feel better about your place within this house when you make your sacrifice and become a cleric.
Why would I do that?
It's part of your birthright as a Ragno.
I don't think so.
You feel her grip.
Yeah.
Around you,
Yeah.
and she's going to continue to guide you.
Matron Mother, when is the last time you heard any word from Mortis?
It matters not.
It matters more than you know.
We are in good standing with Our Lady Loth. And we will stay in good standing with Our Lady Loth. All you have to do, and at this point she's brought you up to an altar,
Yeah.
is complete the sacrifice. So, I wish I could have found a good picture for this altar, but the altar pedestal, rather plain, but it's what's above the altar that's more impressive. You're seeing an obsidian spider.
Yeah.
Hanging above the altar. And laying on the altar already is what looks to be a newborn.
Oh, well.
It doesn't look drow, though it kind of does. It has, it has a darker complexion, but the ears aren't as pointed. They're a little bit more rounded, but they're still kind of high. So if you looked at like an elf's point would be like 3 inches high, and
Yeah.
a Drow's point would be like
Want to know how she got
an inch
slinged,
high.
baby?
When I'm looking at this kid, I'm thinking about the diary, and dark ones are coming to mind. Is this what I could think of maybe would be? Or is this something completely different?
You're
The
saying
diary
dark
of
ones?
the diary of Ulrich von Lichtenstein. What's his name?
Oh, okay. No,
Ulrich Garrick or whatever.
No. Okay, you said dark ones. I was like, what are you talking about? I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, but, I mean, is it dark like I would picture a dark one, or is it like something else?
No, I would say it's probably more something else.
Okay.
And
Like maybe an infant half elf.
like definitely has half elf features. And when you look at it, and
Yes, I do.
this baby boy has your eyes.
Yeah, so how's my palm feeling?
Your palm?
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a you answer, not me answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna look at
Because I would say your palm is probably sweaty, but I don't know.
Oh well, yeah, she's probably sweaty all over. She's gonna try and be cool
I think
about
she
it, though.
means her blood mark or
Nope,
whatever.
I just meant my palm. Thank you.
Okay, I get.
I don't have a mark, but Anyway, I'm going to I'm gonna. Okay, where is Dax? Is he close to me?
I'd say 20 feet.
Okay. Matron Mother, I will not do this. I will not serve Mortis.
You will.
I will not. And then I'm gonna in my head pray to the Raven Queen, something along the lines of, "This is literally my worst nightmare. I will not serve another. You are my queen. I will stand firm no matter what." Just in my head, reminding myself of who I'm serving, and also so she knows. Not that she doesn't already.
This is Major Mother.
Yeah.
You will swear your fealty to Our Lady Loth, so that we can be the top house again.
Matron Mother, I will not. I'm going to look directly at Dax when I say that too. I will not.
Boy, come here.
Dax, come here.
Dax is going to go. You're both standing there, so he walks.
Get behind me. Yeah, no, I'm going to grab him and throw him behind me, shoot him behind me.
Oh, you grab Dax?
Yeah, and I'm going to put him behind me.
As soon as you grab Dax, he pulls away from you.
I'll let him go.
If you want. Dax will. Want you, Dax.
Do not do this.
Yes, mother.
As soon as I see Dax's arm move to like stab the kid, I will. Is that what he's doing?
He is not moving to stab.
Is he moving to stab me?
No, I am going to tell you. There's no stabbing of a baby.
Okay, because I was gonna do it for him.
There is no stabbing of a baby.
Okay.
But
then what is he doing?
What you see is that there are 2 buttons on the side of the altar.
Buttons.
Yes.
Okay.
We're playing pinball.
Ruined it.
But you get the good feeling these buttons are pressed and the baby's going to get taken.
I'm gonna take the baby off the altar. It grosses me out, but I'm doing it before he can push the button.
Okay. Let's roll contested athletics.
For Dax, he's not very athletic. Get out of here.
I didn't say for Dax.
Oh, okay. Well, then I might be messed up. 23.
So you reach the baby.
Yeah.
Just missing your mother's grasp.
Mother, no.
It's an abomination to our race.
I'm not saying it's not, but to Mortis, I don't think so.
A fucking failure. Like always, a failure. Bring in the girl. And hold on.
Are you sending another picture?
No, I'm making sure I get names right.
Oh.
Ah, shit. I can't remember.
You want to ask me? I'll tell you.
Yeah. What's your oldest sister name?
The oldest, Nyx.
Nyx brings Celine in.
No.
And Nyx is going to chime up and say, which one?
Obviously, I know what she's asking me. Neither.
Neither's not an option. You place the baby on the altar, or I place her on the altar.
Okay. I will. It's not this. And I'll just turn away so she can put Celine on the altar. I won't look.
So you hear Celine getting drug over. Her muffled screams. Her muffled cries. You hear a thwack that, of course, Rin, being the warrior she is, knows that that was a rather hard hit.
Oh, yeah.
As she's being forced onto the altar. And Dax is standing there. And you hear a click. And you hear a swish. The choice is made.
Lump in her throat. She will whisper so low nobody can hear it, into the kid's ear, and just be straight faced.
And with that, let's go to break.
Oh.
Rin. You don't hear anything coming from behind you at this point.
Coming from behind me? Okay.
Yeah, you said you turned around, so you
well, yeah, I turned around so I didn't have to see that. Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Coming from below you.
So you hear nothing. I don't know if you turn around or not.
I will be turning right back around. As soon as I heard the noise, the screams, and all that stuff stop, I would turn back around and just, I guess I'm still holding the kid, and I just would be standing there.
There's nothing on the altar. There's no blood. It's in pristine condition. And Misery's gonna look at you and say, "You made your choice. It's still the wrong choice. But a choice was made. So, you and the abomination leave. You are no longer Aragno. Get out of my house."
I think she just will. She'll take the kid and she won't even try to dispute or anything. She clearly inside feels horrible, so she will just go. She will try to make contact with Dax, eye contact though.
Dax is gonna
and just try to read his face.
Dax is gonna look up. Roll insight.
Sure. I don't think I'm great at that either. Ugh, I don't even think I have my stupid character sheet up anymore. Let's see. Insight. Oh my Jesus. Me and technology are super friends today.
I don't think you know what that word means.
I know exactly what that word means. You said insight. I will do insight because that's what you want from me. Please don't suck. Please don't suck. Okay. Well, there's that. A 1 for a total of 2.
Dax looks very somber.
Yeah. She will just take the kid and attempt to walk out, I guess. The whole time.
As you reach the door,
Yeah.
a face pops up on the door.
Okay.
So, well, as heartwarming as that was, you passed.
Do I still have the kid, or did it disappear?
It's disappeared.
I don't want to speak of this ever. Do not bring it up. This... I mean, I don't want to talk about this, and I'm just going to walk right by in the face. Mm-mm.
And the room dissolves around you. The gatekeeper standing there. And you see the three others laying on the ground.
Okay.
With tormented
breathing?
faces.
Right, yeah.
Tormented looks on their face, and the gatekeeper will say, don't touch. Sit and watch. Enjoy it.
Right. She will sit. She'll
This
sit close,
bastard.
like between Valenthian and Dax. She'll sit between them and watch them. But she will also be reflecting and also in her mind mentally praying to the Raven Queen about what just happened. But definitely reflecting.
Valenthian, because now we're going to go reverse order. You just broke the grapple.
I'm rushing my father.
All right.
As I'm rushing him, though, something occurs to me that I would have learned from Leanna, I suspect. That if I were to reach out for her mind, I would only connect with her true mind. So I will try and reach out to her mind while rushing my father and ask her, is that the real you? If so, tell me what to do. And here's my roll for the grapple. 25. And I'm going like full Nelson, drag him to the ground, scissor lock around the waist with the legs. There's no way.
There is a way.
You must have made his stats pretty fucking amazing.
That's your dad, bro.
I don't know what his stats are. I've never seen a character sheet. However, the mind reaching out thing.
The mind reaching out thing, you get no response.
Knowing that there's no response, did I totally miss the grapple?
Yeah, probably got a hand on him, but you did not grapple him.
Not getting a response, I'm going to roll through missing. And when I get underneath Leanna's head, I'm going to shove the javelin straight up through here.
Okay. You feel the javelin punch your skin. Blood pours out. And your father comes up and says, I guess love isn't all it's cracked up to be, huh? And then his face changes to the gatekeepers.
My apologies, gatekeeper, but you made one mistake that I used to my advantage.
No, but hey, you passed. Congratulations on making it through Trial 2. And just like Ren, you're going, the scene's going to dissolve around you. You'll see Ren sitting there, not far from you.
Being more emotional than Ren, I might glance at her real quick, but then I'm just going to get
I don't think that you're more emotional. You're probably more showing it, but you're definitely not more emotional.
I'm going to get up, walk away to the edge of one of the islands, and just sit there staring into that energy pool.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Brandon.
Hi.
Roll D20 for me.
3.
Okay. And we're going to go with Zaz because I see his mic is off. Roll a D20 for me.
Roll a D20. Let's see. A D20. That's a 19. I don't know if it rolled through to anything.
Okay. I'm not gonna go into the other two scenes. Jonda awakes with a scream and visibly livid. Just a slew of common and undercommon cuss words at the gatekeeper. And after about an hour,
That's later. That's what she's praying.
After about an hour,
Mm-hmm.
Well, it looks like 3 of you passed.
No.
So
No.
I'll just hold on to this.
No.
And he picks up Dax's body.
No, he doesn't. No.
It's just dead weight.
No, I'm going to take it from him. I will carry that.
You can't take him back with you.
You give him back.
That's fine. And he'll throw the body at you.
I will try to catch him.
Athletics.
$17?
You catch the body.
Okay.
His soul's here, so.
Like, clench jaw, and she will just, like, hold on to him.
Now, if you all in the right headspace, it's not about me. And please don't blame me.
Of course I blame you.
It's time for trial 3. With 2 eyes, 2 can die. And we're going to move over to Stkx, Krix, and Zaz. Fourth day.
Fourth day. Well, if doesn't seem like anything untoward's happening, so I'm not gonna. I guess I'll check in with Bixie and see if anything else has happened. But it's just a quick check-in.
I think also by now we'd maybe want to try and check in on Rin and Val. It's been 4 days. We haven't heard anything. I don't know.
Sure, go ahead. I mean, you got the stone, right? You can contact whichever one has the stone in their party. Do we want to use that for that, or do you want me to try with ascending?
Let's try the sending stone first.
Okay.
I'm assuming... I don't know if John Doe would have grabbed it.
No, I haven't.
You do? Okay. I probably would have seen you have it.
Yeah, I have it for, like, to get a hold of you, but also to know what's happening with Salim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So we've been gone. So we've been 4 days since Nihim got stabbed. And how long were we to there? That was that night or 2 nights after we left?
No, it was 2 weeks.
So we've been gone for a while. I'm just thinking timing-wise for us compared to them. Just to where they'd be at compared to us. For you, anyway.
Purgatory.
Yeah.
So now it's essentially been like 2.5 weeks
Okay.
since y'all left Sanctuary.
So how long's it been for them?
For
Val and Rin, yes. I'm just wondering if we're ahead of them or not, time-wise.
You wouldn't really know.
No.
I'll say this: they arrived at Sakejock about the same time as the Neum thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just thinking RP-wise, if things have happened or not. Morning. Checking in. Anything happening? Lots here. Tom's blind. Working on it. Nihim got stabbed. Working on it. We're about a week out from Parasia. How are you? How's Val?
Doesn't go through.
Shit.
The Stkx, you would not know that didn't go through.
No.
You just know that you didn't get a response. Rin, you hear nothing.
I'm gonna shake it and hand it to Zaz. I think it's broken.
Okay. I guess I'll do detect magic in the morning before we leave that day. It's ritual,
I
and
can
like
ritual
see if
cast
it's
it, too.
still working.
You're the wizard. She's just a druid. I can detect magic too, but she would just think something magical's broken, and she wouldn't really know how to
Right.
fix it.
But that's how Zaz would
Okay.
investigate it. Would be to use detect magic to look at it in the magical spectrum and see what's going on with it.
All right, we will both sit down. I assume our ways are completely different for our ritual cast of detect magic.
At this point, Crix says, perhaps she just needs a few minutes to respond.
No, she's usually pretty blunt and there.
So you're saying that she would answer you mid-combat if she was in a fight?
Absolutely. She would probably need the distraction.
Ooh.
You do your detect magics, and the magical. Nothing seems wrong with this stone.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything is wrong with it. And like start pointing out like the arcane stuff about it, like explaining how this works and that works and these other things. Be like everything seems like is intact.
Don't know then. We'll try tomorrow.
I can try again tonight. I'll try and get a hold of one of them directly with my sending.
Maybe
Works very
Val.
similar to this spell.
Yeah. Maybe try Val next.
Sounds good. We'll try that tonight then.
Okay.
Give them some time to finish up whatever they're doing, maybe, and.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, on this day of travel, Neem's going to come up to Stkx and ask if the offer to ride Bill's still available.
Why? What's up?
Just, I'd like to lay. I can't really lay on a horse.
How tall is she?
And she's probably like 5'3".
Okay, so she's an inch taller than I am. Well, that's fine. I'll let him know. What's wrong?
Just,
It's only been a few days.
I don't know.
Are your wounds healing? Do you need healing?
No, my wounds are fine. You healed them up to begin with. I don't even think there's a scar. I'm just tired. I don't know. Maybe it's hay fever or something. I don't know.
I can fix that.
I think I just need to lay down.
Okay, don't fall off.
Okay.
I'll tell Bill to take it easy on her. But if she gets annoying, it's okay to, kick her off.
Okay. And we'll move into day 5.
So that night, I'll cast Sending to try and contact Valenthian and see if it goes through. Be like, hey, just checking in, seeing how you guys are doing.
You feel the sending leave through your arcane method, and nothing. You don't feel that it was received.
That it was received. Okay. I'll let Stkx know. Be like, yeah, it didn't seem to work. They must be somewhere where it can't reach.
That seems weird.
So as far as I know, that means they're either in a place where there's no magic, or they're on another plane.
Or we're dead.
That's what she's thinking, because she doesn't
or
know
dead.
about different
Could be
planes,
dead.
and magic should work. And it's
or
not.
they could be dead. Val could be dead. It could be that.
I did warn them to go by. Because to her, magic's not healing Tom. Magic isn't working. She thinks magic's the issue.
Well, but magic's fine. I did it with. We talked with Bixie.
I know.
I just talked with Bixie this morning.
Yeah.
You want me to try it with Alaric? I can try and contact Alaric right now for you.
No, I'm sure that one will work. I'm just more worried.
I'm sure
than
magic
anything.
works. Watch, I turn my robes like bright purple, and then change them back to normal with prestidigitation. Be like, see, magic's working. See, watch this. I take a stick and I make it smell like, apple pie.
I know that part. I don't know.
Although healing is not my forte,
That's mine.
Krix is going to take some time to kind of a little more closely check over both Tom and the other one,
Neum.
Neum, just to see if there's anything she notices. So I guess would this be
Now, this is that night or the next morning?
that night? Since Neum has taken the effort to ask to lay down.
Well, that was the next day.
Yeah, day 4.
No,
So we kind of went to the next day, and then we went back and did
Yeah, that's fine.
the
Oh,
contact
see.
thing. And then
day 4, she asked to lay down.
So when we make camp after that,
Mm.
Krix will then want to more closely examine Neum, see if there's anything that could be causing this. Who knows? Maybe she picked up a tick or something.
Or she's also pregnant.
So Krix wants, I guess, a medicine check.
Okay, go for it.
Give you
I don't know
guidance.
if it's a combination between medicine and perception. I don't know. So, but with guidance,
Yeah, choose whichever's higher.
then I'm totally going perception.
Not like if you're looking for scrapes, cuts, bruises,
Anything.
oozing or ticks, perception. If you're really trying to figure out is she ill, medicine.
Mm-hmm. So this would be if there's any external things that could be causing her abnormal fatigue. Because if she's supposedly an adventurer like the rest of us, she should be okay. So anything that would cause you abnormal fatigue. So it's a 19 on a perception check.
You don't see anything. Anything on her body. It doesn't look like she's, got any real wear or tear on her.
What class is she again?
Druid.
She's a druid.
She's druid, right. Okay.
So, okay. And of course, Tom's is what it is. She does ask Tom, are you still okay to ride on your own?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure as long as my horse just follows yours, I can't really steer, but...
Well, that's why your horse is tied to mine.
Yeah.
Then I should be fine.
If that changes, tell me.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Thank you, Krix. I appreciate it.
I do have extra hands.
And those hands have proven to be very useful.
I'd also be playing the flute to keep his spirits up because I know he likes it.
I do enjoy your flute playing, and my mood is picking up.
Yep.
I think I'm starting to get used to this.
Well, let's hope it's not permanent.
I hope so. So day 5,
Mm-hmm.
you make some camp that day, and
so is there anything? So in talking to her after she asked to lay down, like the next day or whatever, so she laid down on Bill the whole day while we were traveling?
Yeah, I mean, she still got up and did things, but for the most part, she just laid on Bill and rested.
Okay, so I guess that night or the next morning, I would have asked her some questions like, so did you bring anything new with you this time? Trying to eliminate anything. She doesn't seem like a superstitious or religious person, at least when we talked to her last time.
No, I don't know. I think maybe it's just the stress of it. I don't know.
The stress of having your throat cut. Yeah, that would be stressful.
I don't feel good.
The only new thing you're wearing would be the necklace Tom gave you.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Maybe take it
Can
off.
we try something today? Let's try giving it back to Tom or have somebody else wear it for the day. See what happens.
I can give you the one that I made.
Is that okay with Tom? If we just give it back to him, or maybe have me wear it for the day, see just kind of if there's an adverse reaction with anybody other than Tom wearing it, or maybe I don't know. That's just the only thing that's changed.
Detect magic on the necklace.
Already did that.
Did you? Okay.
Way back when, 5 days ago.
Okay, I can't remember that.
Yeah, it's Tom's holy symbol, isn't it?
Yeah,
Okay, that's what I thought.
and it didn't seem to have any magic.
Okay.
So it's just this weird thing. It's like if that's the only thing that's new, let's just,
Yep.
as a man of science who's experimented with stuff, be like, let's just try it.
I really think that Neon should keep the necklace on. She needs the protection from the God of Light.
She has all of us here to protect her.
Hold on. She needs the protection from what?
From the God of Light. My God.
She needs protection from your god.
Not from the God. Protection.
Understood.
He's saying she needs protection by my God, not from my God. His ways, if that makes sense.
I totally understand that. Is it okay? Let's just go half a day till lunch and see how this works. No offense to your god. I just want to try something. And if the God of Light is offended, I will be more than happy to make amends to them.
I could talk to them too. They're not answering, but I try. I'll also do a lesser restoration on her. for disease.
Well, if you think it's going to make much of a difference, I guess we can.
I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not. That's just it. We are just trying things. And so if at lunch she hasn't gotten any better and it hasn't gotten any worse, well, let's just see till dinner. If she has gotten better by lunch, then let's definitely see till the end of day. And so let's just.
Oh, is this the next morning, or I thought this?
Yeah,
was...
this is the next day. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought this was the
morning
night
of day 5.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I thought y'all were still in the night of 4.
No.
In the morning.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. This would have been first thing in the morning.
Cool.
It would have been first thing in the morning, day 5.
Well, all the answers we're gonna have to retcon some stuff.
That's fine.
So
Because-
the medicine and stuff, I think, and checking her
Was that
over
night.
was that night.
Just that night.
And then my questions were in the morning if anything was different other than the necklace and all that stuff.
We're gonna retcon your questions because when you awake, Neum is unresponsive.
She's coming. to us.
Oh. She's unresponsive in the morning.
All right. Well.
Okay,
in
then
that
it's
case-
just going to be simply, that's the only thing I know that's different, so I'm just going to ask Tom. It'd just be an asking Tom. Tom, is it okay if we take the necklace off her for the day?
And I'm immediately putting a healing word on her and a lesser restoration.
And I even before you do anything, I ask, I'm like, can you wait? Let's just take this necklace off and then try stuff after we do that. Because I don't know if it's affecting her or not. It didn't seem magical when I did detect magic on it, but let's just try something different.
Give her a good berry to stabilize.
I wasn't even going to ask. I was just going to do it.
Okay. Well, let's stop here on day 5.
Okay.
And because I would much rather have Joe do the rest of this RP.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So, just because he does Tom better than I do Tom.
Sure.
That's usually the case.
That's
Kind of like when
usually
I
how it
listened
works.
in.
What?
When I listened in the other day to Brandon playing Krix, I was like, "That's an interesting way to do that."
Right, and then retconning what Joe did with Zaz, he would have done the Blade song first, so yeah, he would have done that first. It's okay.
So I guess this is our stopping point for the night.
I believe so.
You cannot leave me sitting there.
With
Well, look here.
your
Holding the
brother's
body of your brother.
husk, empty husk of your brother, just
Yeah,
standing there.
Sorry about that 3 roll.
I will give the option here that we can pan over for what could be a final scene, or we can wait.
Final. Final.
What
I
could
mean,
be a final scene?
We don't have to go to trial 3. That's up to the meathead. But I did want to say something before we leave.
Well, then let's
I guess we're panning back.
Let's pan over because as soon as he said it's time for trial 3, what has 2 eyes, 2 may die. The doorway opens up.
Right, so we're not automatically somewhere. It's just a doorway right now.
Magically. I like
Yeah.
that. Automatically.
That is now my vocabulary.
Automatically.
Automatically, yeah. Valenthian's still sitting there in deep contemplation or whatever? Or did you get up?
I would have got up when I heard that Dax had fallen.
I don't want to talk about that. Not this. That.
I don't want to talk about mine either. I will not press you for yours.
I won't tell you. I don't know what to do. I am angry.
My mind is definitely frazzled after what I went through.
I don't know what to do. She's just gonna carry him the whole time. She's just gonna carry the dead body. There has to be a way to get him back. I don't.
There is a way. I'll help you find it, lass.
You said 2 may die.
I can't say I really look forward to dying.
I am assuming you are in the camp of I don't want to talk about that either.
No.
Great.
Shall we?
We go. I'm just gonna fireman's carrying it.
In my head, I want to ask if she wants help, but she'll just look at me and probably give me the sanctuary version of the middle finger.
Don't touch him.
As you walk through the door, you'll hear the gatekeeper call to you. Do your best to get your win. Come out victorious and get your wish. And what you see, and I do not have a map for this, so we are going to go theater of mind, is about 50 feet in front of you. You see a figure. Quadrupedal, but semi-shapeless, pure black, with 2 big white eyes. It's large. Behind the creature, you see a door. And all it does is it screams. Roll initiative.
Hey.
Okay. Let me pull this up. So you got, you know what? We'll just use this map that we're on, if that works for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So let's close this. Look, I got Jonda there. Let's get rid of Stkx. Let's get rid of my dancing chicken. I should have used that as the monster, damn it.
You should have.
Yeah. Let's
Alas.
get rid of Tom. Okay. And I said 50 feet.
Did.
Always move us backwards.
That's what I'm about to do.
I mean, if you don't want to do this fight right now, we can do it next time.
This fight should be fairly quick.
You say that.
That means you're gonna die.
It's okay. Rin's pissed.
Last words.
Rin's pissed. All caution to the wind now. She's mad.
So we have 2 barbarians this time instead of a fighter and a barbarian?
Pretty much. Pretty much.
And let me get the initiative tracker on real quick. Where are you? There you are. Okay.
I'm gonna remember how to do this. I'm gonna remember how to do this. Maybe.
You're gonna forget how to do this. You're gonna forget how to do this.
Okay, let's see.
Hey. That's exactly what I rolled. Perfect. Hey.
It's the thing, but I don't think it registered.
Mine was
No,
on
it-
there, and then he messed it up.
Give me a second.
I was so excited.
On Mississippi.
Because I'm gonna have to add it because it's being stupid. So Digga-digga-doo. Come on.
Nope.
Add turn.
We're missing a Rin.
Why are we missing a ring?
You were on there, and now it's gone.
Deleted me too. Rude.
Yeah,
You need to make me bigger.
You can
There
go
we go.
ahead and drag your stuff on,
Yeah, I got there.
and I will. Alright.
13.
17. Oh, I'm not there, am I?
You're there in spirit.
Okay.
I'm fighting in spirit.
Okay. And so, start combat. It screams.
Yeah.
And let me make sure I
How rude.
have stuff pulled up here. Okay. So it screams and ooh, cool. I have a D3.
I got a bunch of them. I call them a D6.
You know, sometimes you do things for story, and sometimes the dice do things that is already in the story, and it screams, and one eye closes, and Jonathan falls over. Rin.
She's pissed. She is going to lay Dax's body down as gently as possible. She will then fling tell her swordbird. Swordbird? I'm gonna fling it at the thing.
Okay.
From here. First,
Okay.
before I start running. I'm gonna say that a 16, maybe not.
16 hits.
Great. And so it's gonna do 2d6 plus 6. So let me get the other d6 because I threw it. So it's gonna do, 9 plus 4, 13 damage, and then I'm going to run. I think I have 30 feet. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'm going to fling a hand axe.
Okay.
At it. 18?
Hits.
7.
So 20 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I told you I'm pissed. Then I'm going to action surge and fling some hand axes some more.
Okay.
So 23 to hit.
Yep.
7.
Okay.
And then 21 to hit. Or 8. So 15 more.
So that's 35 points of damage total.
And I'm gonna scream also, and that's it.
Okay. Good.
Can you show me where you laid Dax's body? Just so I know.
Yes.
Right about there? Okay.
Yep.
Bonus action rage, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm going to assume the last one, while not in this room, wore off. Move forward right here to protect Dax's body. When I raged lightning, and I'm going to take both hands with my hammer of runic focus and swing or throw it recklessly.
Okay.
$21.
Hits.
Eight, 12, 16. Making sure I didn't forget any damage off the top of my head. 16 damage, 4 of it's lightning.
Okay.
Can I go back and say that I was aiming for the open eye? Or is it too late? I'll do
I'm
it on
gonna
the
say-
second throw.
If you're wanting to aim specifically, you're going to do it at disadvantage.
So straight roll.
No,
Those are
disadvantage.
reckless.
Full disadvantage. If you're wanting to aim. No, straight roll. You're right. I forgot reckless.
I'm at advantage right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, then for the second throw, I'll just do it straight.
I forgot reckless.
14?
Yep.
Really?
I know, surprising.
Okay, I'm juicing this one up. It is also going to be a Cloud Strike and a Storm Strike.
Okay.
So it needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom and a DC 16 Constitution.
Okay. Failed the wisdom. Failed the constitution.
I am invisible to it, and it's going to
Okay.
take damage.
Okay.
And it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to roll the damage. Boop. Boo. And one thunder. Another 3 thunder, I think. Damage is it? Yeah, another 3 thunder.
So 10 total.
Well, the first 10 was actually lightning. Or no.
Okay.
One of it was lightning. My bad. 10 bludgeoning, 1 lightning, 3 thunder, and another 6 lightning.
Give me. I'm going to need a total
10, 11, 14, 20.
20. Cool. Okay.
That is it.
That works. Okay. So, did I do that right? There we go. Cool. It's turn again. Very good. While you hit, it did not put out the eye, but it did hit the eye. But it screams again. You're invisible. Rin,
Yeah.
you get hit with the power word kill.
Wonderful. There's nothing for that? No nothing?
Nope.
Okay.
Power word kill.
Okay. I believe you.
Yeah, I don't know, but then you utter a word of power. It's scream. That can compel one creature you see within range to die.
I die.
If you have 100 hit points or fewer.
Yeah, I die.
Yep. And the other eye shuts. Brilliant.
Rude much.
I know.
That's all right.
Valenthian, seeing his companion, he dare not use the word friend.
I don't know how he
Rob?
feels. You just know how she feels. And she's dead now, so it doesn't matter what you say.
Will expend a charge of his hammer, even though it's not working again. Slam it into the ground, and runic circles will draw around him. And he will aim for the eye recklessly again.
Yeah, both eyes are closed.
Okay, and I guess I'll just throw away.
Yeah.
Recklessly, so I can have advantage.
Yep.
30 to hit.
Barely.
Barely? Okay.
It's just 16 points above its AC.
12. 15 lightning. No. 15 bludgeoning. 3 lightning. I am going to make this a storm strike. DC 16 Constitution.
Fails.
3 more lightning, and he'll have disadvantage on attacks on his next turn. Or she, it, I don't know.
So how much damage is that total?
9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 18, 21.
You threw the hammer, right?
Oh, yeah.
The hammer goes straight through his forehead.
But it doesn't drop?
No, it drops.
Oh, so it's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 20 points. You had 21. Well, that was fun. Only one survived. That's more than I thought would. So, orphan. What do you wish for? Power.
I feel you backed me into a corner and left me with only one choice on my wish there, gatekeeper.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You wish however you want.
I wish for all 3 of these people here, and I point at Jonda, Dax, and Rin, to be brought back to full life as they were before we came to Purgatory, and I'm going to whisper the other part to the gatekeeper.
And they all have a cheery disposition from now on.
And Rin learns how to use the word friend.
And thank you.
Learns the word please, thank you, and friend. I think that'd be the mightiest wish of all.
Assuming he will grant me an and.
He won't grant you, and I am good before you chose your and, but only one wish, buddy. So
You heard the first part.
So the 3 of them revive. Renee, I'd like you to roll a D100, please.
Ooh.
I don't like that you're having me do that, but okay. D100, you say to me.
My guess is this has something to do with Dax.
Who knows? 63.
63. Yeah, let's make it something to do with Dex.
It had nothing to do with him. Now it does.
Well, it couldn't. And it's just easier to make it a little bit more specific. Ren, when you revive, you will no longer have the memory of when Dax's birthday is.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're nice. I would have been like, you've forgotten he's your brother.
No, not for the 63. And the gatekeepers say that will be all for your trials. You will please exit my ride in an orderly fashion.
Exit my ride. Keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times.
And please don't thrash about. And the little portal will open. Yeah, it's going to be a portal door. So, little portal door will open. It's just the door that the thing was guarding. Bye.
She will curse him in Undercommon. But she will make sure Dax is in front of her, and she will have her hands on his shoulders, and we will walk out together.
As you walk through, both Valentian and Rin, please make perception rolls.
Dax is now a zombie. Perception, you said to me.
And
7.
Okay.
I was dead, okay? Leave me alone.
You walk through the door, and you appear in the center of the Rykanos Guild Square.
Oh, no.
And that is where we'll end tonight.
Isn't Rykanos the third location?
Not where we're supposed to be in, no.
Nope, they're not supposed to be there.
Back home again.
No, we're meeting you somewhere else, yeah.
Yeah.
And